Sagittarius, in March, we are looking at a current situation where somebody may not be portraying you in the most favorable light. What's challenging that situation with the Three of Swords and the Knight of Swords? It's almost as though somebody may be campaigning against you to cause you some sort of grief, pain, or struggle and strife. The current situation is the Six of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Coins in reverse. You know, the Seven of Coins is your time, your energy, and your resources. And with that Six of Wands in reverse with that, it could be affecting your job. It could be affecting your coin, your material stuff. And crossing that with that Knight of Swords and that Three of Swords, you may be having some issues at work or with someone who is connected to your time, your energy, and your resources. Two cards that came up twice in your reading. Crowning the Death card in reverse and the Five of Cups. That's what's crowning. That's what's on your mind. It's what the higher self wants you to know. The Five of Cups can sometimes be mourning or grieving over things that have been left behind. And being unable to shift your perspective to see what you really have going for you, Sag. We're prolonging the end of something. We're preventing this conclusion because maybe the fear of losing out. And what's being hidden, the Death card in reverse showing up again, and what's being hidden, and the Seven of Pentacles upright. It shows up in reverse in the current situation. So there's three cards that are repeating themselves. The fuck? What's being hidden in your time, your energy, and your resources is that someone, it could be your energy or the energy of somebody else, is invested in planting seeds in prolonging the end of a situation. Investing their time, their energy, and their resources to prevent something from having a conclusion. This could be, in the case of my friend who's a Sagittarius, someone trying to prolong their being separated from employment. Just trying to stretch it out as long as they can. The effects of the past is the Queen of Swords in reverse. And honey, that Queen of Swords in reverse is not a happy camper. And the Five of Cups. Again, the Five of Cups in the past. So in the past, what's affecting this reading for March is you could have come up against someone who was campaigning you in the past, who's shown you in a horrible light, and you lost something from that. And so now in this current situation, you are vigilant. Sag, you're like, this shit might have happened to me before, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let that shit happen to me again. That's what we're not doing. That's what we're not having. And listen, on the bottom of each one of these decks, which is the collective overall energy, the foundational energy of March, is the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Pentacles. This is you protecting yourself and the wheel turning in your favor if you're on the right side of karma. You being able to protect yourself, do your documentation, make sure your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed so that somebody don't get you caught up in some bullshit. And the outcome for this reading is what I love, because I love me some Sag, is the World and the Ace of Swords. That's what the fuck I'm talking about right there. That truth is coming out. And the World card means something is coming full circle. There is a conclusion because the truth is finally being seen. These are ideas. It's a new beginning. It's truth. It's communication. I love this. The air is flowing. Got some good energy going here. So it is going to be concluded. The truth is going to come out. There's going to be an end to this bullshit. I don't know who you're dealing with, but maybe somebody, could be multiple people, however, I doubt it, that just has, you've torqued somebody's shorts where they're just irritated by your entire being. And I think you are seeing this. You know this person is campaigning against you and talking all kinds of smack. And you're not having it, Sag. I pulled a card of advice. I'm going to get that right now. Watching clouds. Watching clouds. Lie back. Relax. Put everything aside and take time to renew your energy. It's often when you totally relax that new insights and awareness can emerge. Take deep, full breaths. Put your feet up. Be present in each moment. Do nothing. Watch clouds. Them motherfuckers gonna do themselves in. You don't even have to do anything. The answers you seek will emerge easily, but first you need to stop all activity. Take naps. Evaluate your life. There are times when the most empowering thing the traveler can do is step off the path, stretch out, and lie on the earth to watch the clouds float by. This act is renewing and regenerating. When all activity of the road diminishes and the traveler allows a languid relaxation to emerge, this is most often the time when the presence of spirit can be felt. This is also the time when significant signs appear. Whatever the most relaxing to you, stretching out in a hammock, watching clouds, taking a candlelit bath, or walking on the seashore, do it. Do it. And the challenges in your life will diminish and often simply drop away. I love that. It really bothers me to see this energy. Somebody is definitely trying to prolong the end of something. You're probably dealing with somebody who knows it's coming, something is coming, and they're trying to pull out all the stops and grasp at just whatever straws they can to try to take you down with them. And it's just not going to work. It's just not going to work for them. You've got the Wheel of Fortune on your side, and you've got this Four of Pentacles. You know, I'm not one of those readers who blows smoke up your butt or like butterflies and unicorns, but this actually turns out to be a pretty good reading. I'm shocked by it because usually my readings have some sort of and this one looks pretty good. I'm not saying you're not going to have anxiety about it, Sag. I'm just saying take a deep breath. It's going to be all right. It's going to work itself out. And this person who is trying to campaign against you and make you look like you've done some fucked up shit, they're going to end up having to explain themselves in the end or end up being walked out the door. That's what I have for you. Have a great March.